morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm Callie Northagen.
I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm glad that you are shopping with us this morning. It's Saturday morning.
What a crazy morning it's been for you already.
Yes, it has. But you know what? I'm raring to go.
I'm so glad because we've got a good lineup for you. As a matter of fact, next hour we've got a pre-sale opportunity for the Andrew Lessman Today special for tomorrow.
Okay.
Looking forward to that.
Very nice.
But this hour we have our Beekman Today special, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute.
Oh, it's going to be great. And we've got some of our favorites. That's one of the things about this hour is like we love everything, every brand in this hour. One of the things that we all bond over is InstaClean.
It is so weirdly true.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Am I not doing InstaClean first? Okay, we'll talk about InstaClean in just a second. The Roomba. This is a way for you to vacuum your floors without vacuuming your floors because your Roomba is doing all of the work for you. And that's the thing. This is a brand, this is a product that's been out for a number of years, but they continue to innovate and they continue to make it better and better, and you are looking at the best version.
This is the one you've been eyeing.
Yes. I know. And the price?
I think you're going to do it.
Absolutely.
I think you really are. You should.
And now is the time, because now it's really limited. Less than $200, and shipping's free.
Oh, that's true. And
yes.
I have two, but mine are old. That's new.
Yes, this is the new one. It's coming up in just a little bit.
And now the weird commonality that we all love in this cleaning solution.
Yes.
It's the craziest, coolest product ever.
You know what? It works. InstaClean, if you have a stain and you don't even need to know what the stain is, that's what I love about it.
It just happened to me on my mattress.
Yes, you're like, well, where did this come from? How long has this been here? Let me use the InstaClean, and boom, it's gone.
I could not believe it. I swear I did not know what this stain was on my mattress.
Yeah.
I brought it to my InstaClean and it disappeared.
Yes.
No idea what it was.
No worry. I don't even, like, my daughter will paint, she'll color, she'll go out and play in the mud. I don't even get mad anymore. I just say, oh, we've got InstaClean.
Good.
And I've got the big one, and you're getting the big one too. You're getting the 128 ounce,
massive.
That's the big bottle, and you're gonna get the 32 ounce bottle. Any clean, or any stain, let InstaClean clean it out.
Well, speaking of clean, we've got the most popular products from Beekman 1802 in a configuration, first time ever, 2 brand new scents. This is amazing. I'm so excited for you. It's the #1 and #2 bestseller from the line. You get this adorable tote along with it. It's our finest value of the day. I think over 9,000 are gone. So let's tell you more about it right now. I was wrong. 9,300 have been spoken for since the launch of this incredible Today special. What I am really, really compelled to tell you out of the gate is that this is a one batch only limited edition opportunity on 3 scents, 2 of which are brand new. I mean, we all wait for the new, and these are amazingly beautiful. The 2 scents are Mandarin Thyme and Plumeria Butterfly. They're both so incredibly beautiful. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. Even my guy last night and I, we were like going back and forth, testing and sniffing. They're so beautiful. These are the totes. You're getting a beautiful little tote. These are perfect whether you go to the farmer's market for the weekend or going to the beach for the day, but you are also getting the choice of pure. So that's why there's 3 different colored totes, because you've got 3 different colored choices in scents, one of which is the pure. And let me share with you what you're getting here, because this is a huge bundle for $44.95 and free shipping, of course, 4 flex or 5, but you're getting the most incredible soap, you're getting the whipped body cream, and you're getting not 1, but 2 of these wonderful, wonderful fragrance-free formulas if you do the pure. And then if you wanted to get the brand new scent, we've got this for you in the Mandarin Thyme, which is the orange, beautiful packaging. And then the last choice, the 3rd choice, is the Plumeria Butterfly Garden. We're gonna break down these scents, but let me first break down the value, because this is about a $95 bundle that you're getting at under $50 today and today only. Just to show you, $20 a piece for the body wash. You're getting the $38 body or whipped body cream, and then the $15 soap. The bar soap, these are all the best-selling products from the line. I also wanted to quickly let you know that this is available on auto ship, which is amazing, because when I said this is a 1 batch limited edition formula or fragrance, there's no other way you can get these fragrances, but if you want to get them for future, you can secure that that, and the batch will be made accordingly. But that's gonna be the only way you'll be able to get these limited edition, one of a kind, one batch only scents in the future. And there's no other way of getting it in any other bundle other than this today's special. You'll see an award out here because several award-winning products in this configuration, and we're gonna get things started. How fun to have not only, you can see this yellow sweater next to me, right? She's here in person, live in the studios, Allison Wagner.
I'm so excited to be back. I literally, I'm dancing back here, I'm ready. And then you were talking to Tamara, and I filled up the bowl of all the suds. People are probably like, what is that girl dancing? She's got Beekman, she's got goats. You know, we're the biggest beauty brand here at HSN. And this is what's so exciting is when you get a chance to get a today's top value from Beekman, it's so exciting. And right now, we're doing something that we're really not gonna do again. These two limited edition scents. So if you're floral, you're gonna go for that Plumeria and Butterfly Garden. We'll talk more about that. If you love a more botanical, a little bit more citrus, you're gonna go with that Mandarin and Thyme. But honestly, Callie, you can't go wrong because everybody gets, for the very first time ever, a tote, okay?
I know, the totes are adorable.
Should we talk about goat milk? Should we talk?
Well, I think that, wow.
Look at me. What should we talk about, Callie?
I know there is a lot. We realize that, you know, we've been doing this a long time. We think everybody understands the backstory here, but you're right, not everybody does, because we have new shoppers every hour of every day. And with Beekman 1802, this is a line that is different than any. Not only is it clean beauty, our first clean beauty brand, but goat milk is the basis of every single product that was developed. So let's talk about that. We'll start at the beginning.
Well, so, you know, we're from a small farm in upstate New York, but we have two ingredients that work for everything that we do. It's kindness and the power of goat milk. Goat milk has the same pH as your own skin. So look, we didn't discover it as a beauty, item. I mean, that was done by Cleopatra in the halls of Versailles. But what we did do is, as a doctor-developed brand, we really unlocked the science behind it. That's what's really neat. So you see me right here. When Callie came out to meet me, this was empty. I'm literally, these are the suds. I have a little loofah here that I'm using. But the reason a bar of soap will change your skin the very first time that you use it is because the pH is the same as your own body. It's got the same protein structure as your own skin. There's no sulfates, there's no phthalates. And this one bar of soap is the highest rated beauty item at HSN.
I know, isn't that the craziest, coolest thing? And usually with clean beauty, you don't see that kind of, you know, those kinds of suds. You're used to something that's just a little bit different, but you get the suds. And in fact, here's an award out here. This is, I think, 2 years in a row. It was an award winner. You made it that. But this is overall, since we launched Beekman 1802 here at HSN, it has been the bestseller. And then the whipped body cream is the #2 bestseller. This whipped body cream is $38 on its own. And then we are giving you 2 of the 12.5 ounce hand and body washes. This is the pure. If you don't like any scent or fragrance at all, this is a great choice for guys in your life, or if you just want clean and pure. But let me give you an update here, because I know we are marching towards 10,000 at this early part of the day.
Which one's gonna sell out first, do you think?
That, I will get you an update, but I do know that this is the best seller. It's my favorite. The Mandarin Thyme is the #1 fastest seller, most favorites.
Smells so good.
And then followed by the Plumeria Butterfly. Both are they're light, they're fresh, they're clean. Well, let's go through it. Mandarin Thyme first.
Josh is behind Mandarin Thyme. He loves to cook in the kitchen.
You knew it, I did.
And then the Plumeria Butterfly is really interesting because we have tons of Plumeria and we have a butterfly garden on the farm. And Plumeria is actually a variety of milkweed, which is interesting because a lot of people think of milkweed as, you know, like a weed, but it's not. It's actually got a beautiful tropical scent. You'll see it on the farm. Here's pictures from the farm. There is Plumeria from the farm.
Oh, it's so
And do you see in the
pretty.
back of that one, that giant 22-foot billboard, the one that John Cierna put in the farm? Those are the goats. We captured those goats on your tote.
That's
so
hilarious
Velvet,
and awesome.
Charity, and Layette are on your tote. Now, there's also Under, you know, she's our rescue puppy.
Yes,
now,
I love
everything that you see on the ground, that's the garden. Look, so take a look. On that garden, that is the climbing thyme, the flowering thyme.
Okay.
That goes all over the garden floor. So when you walk through the garden floor, it smells like this beautiful thyme. It's amazing. But this is what I love about this. Yes, I love the tote. Like, yes, I love that you get the soap. But I love that you'll use everything in here.
Oh my gosh.
So the Mandarin Thyme, oh my gosh, the Mandarin Thyme, I have it open right now. But if you want a tropical floral, you go with that Plumeria Butterfly. If you want something more citrus and more botanical, go with the Mandarin Thyme.
It was funny when my boyfriend was going through the scents with me last night. He smelled the Plumeria Butterfly. He goes, I feel like I'm a kid again. He remembered, it like brought him back to being with his grandparents or something. And I was like, oh, I love that. I mean, smells have such a connection, and florals in general do. I mean, they always bring us back to better times, I guess. I'm all about the brighter scents of like a pick-me-up, and so I am really a fan of that Mandarin Thyme.
Do you know what's funny? Last night we were talking, and I think this is the first Today special that I've ever said, I'm gonna get both.
Really?
Because I would like to get all the totes. I'd like to have the limited edition totes. I can't get those anywhere else. But just really quickly too, if you're not sure, Callie, and you're saying to yourself, I want to send something off to my mom or to my dad or to my sister, and you're not sure, go Pure. These are the #1 top sellers at our entire company. They have more goat milk than anything else that we do. Most people go back to that. That's their favorite. If they send it off, you know, to someone that just doesn't need any scent at all, that's the way to go. And do you mind if I talk about this?
The whipped body cream?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I think it's really, really important because, well, first of all, this alone is $38, no matter which scent you're getting. So for another couple bucks, you're getting 2 more of the big 12.5-ounce body creams or hand body wash, and you're getting the $15 bar soap. By the way, before I let you go into the story on the whipped body cream, you should get the 3-pack of the soaps. We have something so awesome today, because I know it's hard to choose if you can only choose one. There's a trio of soaps that give you a chance to get all 3 of these scents. One is Pure, one is the Mandarin Thyme, and one is the Plumeria Butterfly. It's a different item number, but the soaps are the #1 bestseller, have been since the beginning of the whole story, and they are here. We'll put a different item number up on the screen for you. There it is, 803-884. You get all 3, the Mandarin Thyme, the Plumeria Butterfly, and the Pure, and they're the big bars.
Yeah, those are the giant ones. You know, one of the things that people say to me is, why is my skin transformed the very first time I use Beekman? Yes, it is because of the goat milk, but #2, it's because how we formulate absolutely everything. This whipped body cream is so, I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't do. I should probably just do a little bit like this. I'm gonna do enough for 12 people. Look at this. I wanna show you how rich and thick it is. But we formulate this without mineral oil, without inert oils. So all you're getting is that great goat milk goodness. Look how thick that is, Callie. I mean, that is crazy to me that that's how thick it is. So when you see the ingredients, and we talk about being clean beauty, but the coconut oil, the mango seed butter, these are all in the delivery system of the goat milk. So your skin recognizes it. Your skin drinks it. I mean, it's just really that beautiful. The bilberry extract, the milk thistle, all of it coming your way in that beautiful whipped body cream. Now think about this. Dry heels, dry legs. We talk about skin being crepey. Dr. Brent's like, it's dehydrated. Let's add some moisture to it. So if you have crepey thighs and skin and all of that, but it's rich in also nutrients. And that's really important because unlike traditional oils, goat milk is that delivery system that really is gonna make your skin feel amazing.
And this is, again, the comparison of the goat milk, which works with the natural pH balance of our skin, versus something that, you know, the petroleum just sits on the top of our skin. Yeah. We all know it's not good for us. We don't want it penetrating because we don't want it in our blood system. But boy, I just realized I made kind of a big blunder here.
What did you?
I said you get 2 of the hand and body wash. One is a lotion.
Nothing you could ever say would be a blunder, my friend.
I kind of wanted to let you know for sure, like, exactly what it is you're getting, because it's even better, actually.
Yeah. You get 1 of the washes.
Yeah, and 1 of the lotions.
Yeah.
In the hand lotion. So Each one of those, you can see one is 20, one is 16, the $38 whipped body cream, of course the $15 big bar of soap, that's the 9-ouncer, and then adorable tote. Now the totes, if you're ordering the Mandarin Orange, you're getting the orange tote. If you're ordering the Plumeria Butterfly, you're getting the pink tote. And if you're ordering pure, you're getting the natural colored tote. These totes are adorable because those are actually
That's
real...
Chariot, Velvet, and Layette, and those are the goats that are on the farm right now on the big art installations.
So cool.
John Cierney, who painted a lot of billboards and other things on Route 66 on National Geographic, he actually painted these 3 goats, and they're on the farm right now. You can drive by and see them. They're 22 feet tall. I thought I was tall at 5'9".
When did they do that?
They did it back about 2 months ago, and they'll be up through the end of the... Here they are, look at them.
Oh my God, those
you can come get pictures. Look, that's up on Matrimony Hill, where I married people last year. Can you believe I married people?
You did?
I know, I did, Callie.
I'm like,
yeah, I did. And they're still married. Which is even better. Listen, look, if you've never tried Beekman before, Callie, this is your day to do it. You know what I mean? Like, because for those of you that are watching saying, wait, the tote, this is my favorite tote because it's lightweight. There's a gusset in the bottom. So yeah, you can fill all your books and all whatever you want to put, or all your Beekman, but I also love it because look at this. I can throw this in my back pocket when I go to the farmer's market. It can go in my bigger purse and it could be my lunch bag. This is gonna be one of your favorite totes. We've never done one before.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's just fun.
Now you have the Plumeria. That Plumeria, this is why people are gonna get more than one, I think. Because they're gonna get more than, I know.
Because you won't, well, there's no other way to get the totes. And by the way, you'll get it in your first shipment for auto ship. And a lot of you are doing this on auto ship. And it's the right thing to do because when you consider this is one batch of a new fragrance, 2 new fragrances, brand new, today only, and it's limited edition, meaning they're not going to be doing it down the road, right, Allison?
So when we decided to do these 2 beautiful scents, the Mandarin Thyme and the Plumeria Butterfly Garden, was that we wanted to create something that was beautiful for the summer. So what we did is we ran 1 batch of each. This and that, the way that, you talked about the bar of soap, that is the only way that you will get this for the entire, by the way, year. Period. So if you're watching and saying, what about auto ship? You said we could get auto ship. That's kind of like gonna be a VIP going forward. If you're on the auto delivery list, we're going to make it for you. It will not be available any other way.
So when this sells out today, if you don't do auto ship, you're gonna get 1 shipment and that's it. Never be to be done again. I know. And we all know how we feel when certain scents retire. It's so, because you just get so attached to them. I can't recommend enough getting the 3 bars of soap because I love that it's not all 3 of 1 scent. You're getting a variety of the scents. So make sure that you have the information because it's 1 9-ounce of the pure, 1 of the Plumeria Butterfly, or Butterfly Garden, and 1 of the Mandarin Thyme.
Right.
And they're right over there. You can also get the body washes too.
I have to elbow it
there
because
you go.
my hands are full.
There's the info, 803.
Look how good my elbow looks with the cream. Wow.
At first I thought you said, look how big my elbow looks.
Well, it does look big.
But it looks good, nice and moisturized.
Moisturized, but it's big.
So here's the thing, 894775, that's the information to do either a single ship of any of the scents or auto ship, which most of you are doing. It makes the best sense. It's the most limited in the pure auto ship, just as a heads up. But I know Lauren's a big, well, she's one of your milk maidens.
She's been here with us originally. Lauren, you look beautiful this morning. I stole her hairspray this morning, FYI. So thank you, Lauren, for your hairspray because my hair looked crazy after last night. What do you love about the Beekman lotion? You've been over there using it so diligently.
So one of the best things about the Beekman lotion is the fact that when you moisturize your skin, it will stay moist for the day. It will never feel sticky or tacky or greasy. We live in Florida. It's so humid. So you never have to worry about those lotions that go on you and then kind of float down.
It's so true.
Yes, this loves your skin. So it goes deep into your skin and doesn't leave any kind of a loose feeling. It actually does its job and moisturizes your skin.
Yeah, and Lauren, I'm so grateful that you said that because Callie, she's right. when you're using either the, and look, I've got this entire bar of soap. I don't even have the bar of soap in here, but look at this. You start with that bar of soap, and so many people, Callie, this is the funniest thing. So many people will email me and say, seriously, girl, I saw you on with the bar of soap. Like, what? A bar of soap isn't gonna change anything. Like, and I'm like, no, this will change everything the very first time that you use it. I want you to think about, did you ever have a class in a bar of soap, right? Nobody ever pulled me aside and said, this is a good bar of soap, this is a bad bar of soap. Soaps are inherently made with sulfates and phosphates and phthalates and all kinds of weird things. And we're putting them all over our body in every, what do they say, from your bum to your tum or something? Is that a Josh thing? That, but from your tum to your bum, I have to go the right way. But anyway, so we're putting those chemicals all over. As a clean beauty brand that has everything in goat milk, this is what you're washing in. This is I haven't done anything other than here's my bar of soap, here's my loofah. I'm not even using the loofah at this point. But this is what you're washing your body in. Goat milk goodness that is full of all that moisture for your body. So if you only got this because you're curious about why this bar of soap is #1, beauty at all of HSN.
And you think about how many options we provide. We've been doing this a long time. And a bar of soap, which we usually think of as drying, it's the #1 favorite body cleanser, face, hand, body cleanser that you've made such for several years in a row. And you're getting it in the pure. You can do the Plumeria Butterfly Garden or the Mandarin Thyme, but it's more than just the bar of soap. It's the $38 whipped body cream. It is not one, but 2 of these 12.5 ounces. One's a hand lotion and one is the hand and body wash. Pure is most limited in auto ship overall, but if you want to do either of the other 2 scents, this is the only time we are doing it because it is a 1 batch only limited edition scent. You can secure yourself for auto ship, meaning you will get future shipments. The only thing you won't get down the road is the tote. You'll get that with your first shipment. But you can do this either or, single or auto ship, same item number, same price down the road, free shipping as well. And or my personal favorite, if I had to choose, if I had to, is the Mandarin Thyme.
That's when I keep sticking my nose in. And everything changes. You know, when you look at these 2 scents, they're light and they're refreshing. Nothing is over the top because all of the scents are actually designed from the farm. Scents that we have, the beautiful Plumeria, which is actually this lovely tropical scent. Do you know Plumerias are actually used in the leis in Hawaii?
That's what it is.
Yes, it's very fragrant, it's very lovely. But we really figured out the benefits of goat milk. Look, you guys at home that love Beekman, you know what we're talking about. For those of you that are just like Saturday and you're like, hey, I'm home for the first time. We're not only gonna moisturize, but we're rich in vitamins. We're rich in all of that great moisturizer. And unlike traditional oils, we're actually going to moisturize. We're not gonna sit on the top of your skin. And that, the other thing I really love about the whipped body cream, Callie, is that everything, like my nails are more moisturized. I use this on my neck. I have this weird spot on my neck that's like a crater.
I remember you saying that once. I do. No,
listen, as you get older, rings around your neck should not be like a tree. They shouldn't be able to tell you how old you are by like. So I use this. I love Callie so much. I feel like I could say anything. You know that crater I have on my neck. But true moisture actually hydrates the skin, and that's what's really key about this. So everything that we know about whipped body creams, that they're greasy and they're heavy and they're sticky, you will not have that because there's no mineral oil. There's no synthetic colorings. And unlike those traditional oils, that goat milk works with your skin.
I know, it really is something special. I love the way this whole business, this whole line, this whole brand began. It was all by accident, but it was, you know, sometimes our journeys take us down the detour that we need to go on, and this is one of those examples. As a quick reminder, we're just showing you some of the incredible moisturizing elements. I know we just passed 10,000. Many of you on the phones, and I know it's still so early on the West Coast. You know, I'm here every Saturday morning for this show, and I really love that you still have all the options.
Right.
I don't know how quickly this is gonna become not an option for you anymore.
Right.
On this Saturday when it's such a busy day. But I do wanna give you a quick update. Again, it's either a single shipment or auto shipment, and most of you are doing the auto shipment. Just giving you a heads up here. If you want no scent at all, we offer this in the pure. And this is a $95 value that you're getting at under $45 today. The next option is the Plumeria Butterfly Garden. This is the most popular. This is in the lead, and again, you're getting the $15 bar soap. You're getting two 12.5 ounces. One is the hand wash or hand lotion, and one is the body and hand wash. And you're getting the $38 Plumeria Butterfly Garden whipped body butter. This is a $38. So this is $95 separately, $45 today, free shipping and flex pay. Oh, and you're getting the totes. Didn't even include that in the math.
I know.
And then lastly, my personal favorite is the Mandarin Thyme. That one, you can see the packaging is just a little different. You can see it's a little more zesty. The Mandarin is just so bright. I love a citrus.
Yeah.
But here again, you're getting the full-size body soap, you're getting the whipped body cream, and you're getting two of the 12.5 ounces. There's a body lotion, a hand and body wash, and you're getting the hand lotion all included.
And you know, over the last year, well, let's say 2 years, let's say that was 3 years, because it's been 2.5 years since we've been in the studio, we know the importance of washing our hands. We just don't get in a good habit of it. Or sometimes you put a bar down by a sink and you're like, I don't know. This is going to be the way to remind you to wash your hands. If you get an extra set of this, take one to the office, take one to, you know, put one in the bathroom, put one where you want to, wherever you wash your hands, and put the lotion right next to it, or put it right by your bed. The hand and body lotion is one you can use all over your hand and body. My daughter actually has this in her car, you know, where you put a drink in your car.
Oh, right. Good idea.
So she puts it on her legs. We'll be at a stop sign. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like rubbing lotion on my legs. leave it to the kids.
It's there though.
Leave it to the kids.
Perfect. I want to let everybody know yours is still here and available. Don't forget, when these sell out, when it's a first or one batch limited edition offer, unless you secure auto ship today, you won't have a chance to do it ever again. Not at this price, not ever. So. One more quick reminder, yeah, you get the tote, you get the orange tote with the Mandarin Thyme, the pink tote with the butterfly or Plumeria Butterfly, and you're getting the natural color with the pure. These soaps, this is such a good deal, and it's so nice to be able to try all three of these scents.
Yes, and so many use these to stock up. So you get one of the Mandarin Thyme, one of the pure, that's Frankie and Blossom on the label, and one of the Plumeria Garden. What a fun way to try the new scents.
I know, and it's the only real way, unless you're getting, well, even if you're getting the Today Special, the soaps, I know the guys say they last for like 3 months. Mine last a lot longer.
It depends how many people. You know, we always have to be careful, because if you have 8 people in your house, you know, if you're 12 people and counting, there's But for me, each one of these, this could be really 6 to 9 months of soap in your house.
It is for us. You know, Tracy and I share a shower, and I just know it's lasted us a lot longer than 3 months. But it's on the screen for you, 803-884. I know these have been selling like hot cakes. We have way less in the bar soaps.
And if you want the bars of soap to add in as gifts, remember, these have a 2-year, 3-year shelf life to them.
That's true.
So if you're thinking about your holiday gifts right now and you know someone is a Beekman lover, grab these extra ones for that.
I have a neighbor, Phil and Sandy. He has the most sensitive skin on the face of the planet for some reason, and he has tried every soap known to man. And I gave him a bar of Beekman
you did?
a couple years ago, and now it's the only thing he uses.
Yeah, well, because when you take out all the chemicals and you put in that great goat's milk, people notice a difference the very first time that they use it. And that's why, like, I hope that a lot of you that have said, you know, I've never tried it before, are curious why people will say, I'm now Beekman head to toe, and it changed my skin the very first time.
Yeah.
That's the difference of it.
It's really true. This gentleman I'm speaking of, by the way, is a former colonel, retired colonel in the Army. So I'm talking about like a manly man who loves the difference that this soap has made on his skin. And so that's my personal connection to what the soap has done for others. And I know Allison and I, well, you guys are gonna be back at noon.
All day.
And the
We're
goats are gonna be
all
here.
day. And the goats are gonna be here.
The boys
Otis
will
and
be-
Ollie.
Otis and Ollie. Who comes up with the cutest names for these goats?
Well, it's Grady Goats. It's a rescue here in Tampa area.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's fun. Well, thanks for
You're
being
welcome.
here.
I'm so excited.
Oh, this is a quick reminder.
Stop laughing at me, Tamra. Stop it.
Hand and scented body wash set. Another way to get the 3 scents. There's Pure, the Plumeria Butterfly Garden, and the Mandarin Thyme for $42, 803-898. And free shipping on those as well as the bar soaps. Don't forget, you know, when it's our birthday, we love for everyone to celebrate. Birthdays are just the best. They're my favorite thing. I celebrate for a month. So do we here at HSN, but it has been our big birthday bash all month, and there's a secret sale I wanted to let you know about. There's a secret word you should know, and it's confetti. So if you go to hsn.com, just type in confetti right there in the search bar. It'll reveal spectacular deals. There's something for everyone. You can even get an additional 25% off of some, let's see, jewelry and beauty and apparel, home decor, lots of other things. So be quick. The sale is only good for a limited time. Secret word today is confetti. So we go from pampering ourselves to actually pampering yourself even more later with the Roomba. But in between then and now, we want to share with you what Tamara's got coming up. And we all fight over who gets to offer. The InstaClean. Are we going to do this first?
Our birthday game. We've got our birthday game coming up.
Follow me.
Yes.
I didn't know until just now when I saw Tamara over here. I'm going slow for you, Daniel. Okay, here we go. What are we doing?
Okay,
that's right.
Yes, so our birthday game, because we're celebrating 45 years here at HSN, is we are the experts, right? We're the experts of everything that goes on. Or are we? So the game is, we have to know who has been here the longest.
Which host?
Yes.
Ah.
And so I want you to quiz me.
Okay.
And I don't know whose pictures are behind where.
Oh, I see. Oh.
But I'm gonna flip them around and see if I know who's been here the longest in order.
Okay, so I'm gonna do all of these at the same time.
Yes.
Just so you can see the options of who's been here the longest.
Okay.
Is it Lynn Murphy? Is it Alyce Caron? Is it Marlo Smith? Or could it be Shannon Smith?
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe it's Amy Morrison.
Okay, so do we have a clock? Do we have a timer?
The order of who's been here the longest.
Oh my gosh, I think it's Lynn, and then they're together. I want to do this, this, and this.
Okay, that's very close. But there's...
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have it right?
Nope, you don't. There's one out of sequence.
Okay,
10
then
seconds.
I'm gonna do
very close.
this.
Ow, is it?
Oh!
It's wrong. I think
is it
it's
wrong?
this. Is it this? Yeah. Shannon, then Lynn, then Marlo,
Wow.
then Alyce, then Amy.
That was hard.
Well, these, I know.
This is a lot of years.
25 plus years.
This is over 20.
Yeah,
Marlo's over 20.
Yeah. Oh, she's over 25 too, I think.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause she's been here longer than me.
And then Alyce?
Less than me. She's been here 20, I think.
Amy's 16 or 17 because we came in together.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was fun.
I thought I was gonna get them right.
I thought
was
I had
sure
to
of
wear
it.
a cape or something for this game.
That'll be next hour. We've got more coming up. Stay with us.
Be prepared for an overwhelming amount of compliments.
Any woman who wants to be empowered, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
I have good news. It's never too late to improve your skin.
I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking.
Are you ready?
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
You are watching HSN, and this is Saturday morning with Callie and Tamara today. I'm glad that you're here. A lot of you are still on the phone for our Beekman Today special. Great decision, keep shopping. But I wanna share with you our next item, because this is one, Callie and I were talking about it earlier in the show, that we are crazy about, because when a stain comes into your life, whether it's on the carpet or the upholstery or in the car or on your clothes, whether you know what it is or not, no matter how long it's been there, if you're thinking, how am I gonna get this up? I want you to say two words to yourself: InstaClean. This is what I use. This is, once I started using it, it's all I use. And if any stain comes up, I'm not worried because I know InstaClean is gonna get it for me. Over 700,000 bottles of InstaClean have been sold here at HSN since 2019. That's only, what, 3 years or so. So what you're going to get today is the easiest way for you to get the clean, get the stain out. You're going to get the this is ready to use. There's nothing you have to mix or anything. So this bottle is 32 ounces. This is what you're gonna take and you're gonna spray it all over the house, okay? And get those stains up. This is 128 ounces more. This is the refill to fill in here. Once again, it's not concentrate. You don't have to mix anything. It's all ready to go. And you're gonna use this on your carpets, on your upholstery. You're gonna use it for grass stains, makeup stains, dirt, food, whatever the case is. You can see that the big bottle, the refill bottle, is $34.95 on its own. That's $2 more than what you're spending for the entire set. The ready-to-go spray bottle already is $10.99 on its own. So the retail value on this is almost $46, but the practical application is that it doesn't matter what the stain is that comes into your home. You use InstaClean, you spray it on, and you're gonna watch in seconds as that stain is gone. Red wine, fruit juice, food grease, motor oil, tea, cola, coffee, pet odors, whatever the case is. I love my InstaClean. I'm not the only one. It's a customer pick on hsn.com with 709 reviews on a cleaner. Jenny Bond is joining us to help get our homes clean. And Jenny, I presented InstaClean with you. I saw all of the stains disappear and I said, I'm getting it. And immediately I ordered it and I love it.
Oh, it's wonderful, and that's why people do love it. Now, this is your summer exclusive limited edition configuration. We never do the gallon configuration. So this is a gallon plus your 32 ounces. That's 5 bottles total. And you're gonna see why you wanna get this. This is the practical thing you wanna pick up. So here I've got purple dye, which is so stainy. Now watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have the camera come in close, and I'm gonna pour it here. Now let's pretend that that is a cat urine stain. It's spreading, it's stinky. Instead of crying, you take InstaClean, watch what happens. As soon as it hits a stain, and this could be ketchup, motor oil, grass stains, wine, coffee, you name it, that stain is permanently and instantly gone. Guess what? I didn't call anyone. I didn't have to stress out. I'm not renting a machine. Look at it right here. It is spreading. You take this right here, and it's mobilizing any stains, any smell. Think of smoke smells. Think of mildew, mold, you name it. You're going to be able to tackle it, but you can do it in a matter of seconds. So there's no bleach or chlorine here, and I'm going to walk you through why you want this. Oh, yeah, if you've got pets, you're going to love it. So here we go. We're all back to school shopping. So here we go, the markers, the paints, the projects. Or maybe you're like me, right in the middle of summer messes. There's spills everywhere. It is penetrated down inside wherever that stain is, on your carpet, on your mattresses. Oh yes, you wanna get this to have the brightest, lightest clothes you've ever had. This will take out almost any stain on any clothes. Guess what, you guys, it's gone. Right here, too, I made a bit of a torture track. I've got a little soy sauce. We've got hot sauce, because think of your ketchups and your mustards. And, of course, the red wine. You're going to take InstaClean without spraying. Without mixing. And I just spray it. I'm going to walk away. I don't do anything. Here we go. We've got ketchup stains. I want you to visualize right now this Saturday morning all your grilling. Maybe it's the icy pops. Maybe it's ice cream. Maybe it's yogurt. I don't have to touch that. This is not magic. It's gone. Red wine is the nemesis of everything. Watch what we're gonna do right here. If you think of red wine on your carpet, on your clothes, maybe you spill it on a blanket, it doesn't matter. You simply spray and walk away. There will never be a ring. You'll never know anything. Now, I'm gonna be really honest with you, okay? I'm gonna first show you this. No bleach or chlorine. If you wanna have the brightest brights and the whitest whites, get this right now for your laundry, because if you've ever had just that grease stain, olive oil, ketchup, makeup. I've got makeup stains. I'll be really honest. What I do, Tamara, I always now have InstaClean, and so does my daughter and my son. They have it in their glove compartment. You ever spray it, you get a stain anywhere on your clothes, spray it. You can go right back to the table. You're never going to have that ring.
Brilliant.
Now, the other day I talked about this. Now, Tamara, let me tell you. I walked around the other day, my little dog, Trudy, we all know Trudy. She has all kinds of accidents because it's so hot. She doesn't want to go outside. I want you to see here. Now, I made this of motor oil.
Okay.
Trudy had the worst accident I've ever seen, and I want you all to visualize what a dog can do for the worst stain. I wiped it up, and I sprayed InstaClean, Tamara, on a white carpet. I may even try to show you.
Okay.
You would never know it was there. The stain's gone. The smell's gone.
Yes.
Because you want to get this right now. We've sold 35,000 this month alone. And this is it for the rest of the year.
Well, this is the thing. This is your time to go ahead and get it. There's 709 reviews on hsn.com on InstaClean. And you know why? It's because everybody has stains. Everybody has a place in their carpet or a place on their upholstery, or maybe it's your clothes. Maybe you're saying, I'm just gonna use this for my clothes. Look at this. I've got a stain here. I spray the InstaClean right down the center, stain is gone. I don't even know what this stain was. Let's move over to the green. I don't know what it is. I don't have to know what it is. I just know how to get it out. And that's where I pull out my InstaClean. Let's do this one as well. Once again, whether it's, and these are maybe newer stains, and you can see they come out really quickly. If you have an older stain, spray it in, give it a few seconds. If you need to spray more, spray more. But I want you to expect InstaClean to, guess what? Get it clean. It even took the color, the pink, out of this pink water. You're getting a total of 160 ounces of cleaner. So and you can use it across the board, use it all throughout your house, use it on your laundry. So now you don't have to have specialized cleaners for certain things. When you have a stain, you have InstaClean. I love this. I tell everybody about it, and I'm telling you about it. Call us or shop on hsn.com and get it. 803-930. This is what you're getting. Jenny, I'm not mixing. This is not a concentrate. I'm not mixing. I'm not having to figure out. It's just point and spray.
You point and spray, and you're going to walk away. Now, here I've got Trudy's dog bone. It is musty. It's stinky. I can't put this in the wash. Do you have stains and smells right now? Guess what? It smells fresh. Again, and I love to talk about that, Tamara. I think that's why people love it so much. I can spray this on Trudy's dog bone, let it dry. She plays with it after. I mean, there's really nothing that InstaClean doesn't clean up. I use it on my grout. I use it on the laundry. I use it in the ring around the toilet. Oh, here we go. Look at this here. Look how caked on. Okay, this is a horrible mess. Imagine InstaClean, okay, anywhere. Paint, mold, mildew, rust. Okay, I was cleaning out my storage unit yesterday. I mean, let's be really honest. There was roach poop everywhere. It was gross. We have to think about the storage areas. This is the one cleaner that I can use on rust, mold, on my wicker, my rattan, anything outside, you wipe it. Oh, are you like me and you eat the Doritos and the Cheetos on your blanket and you get those stinky stains? Yes. Just watch. You don't have to go to the dry cleaner, so you're saving money. You don't even have to put it in the wash.
Look at that.
Look at the difference. This could be makeup. This could be wine on your blanket. Right now, you want to get InstaClean because guess what? Come Thanksgiving, come, Christmas, New Year's, we're not going to have this. We have sold 35,000. This is so musty and moldy smelling. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Imagine all your pillows. Look what I'm doing. This isn't making it just wet. This is actually taking out the stain, taking out the smell, so my pillow can look like new.
Oh my gosh.
And what you're going to be able to see is also it's going to permanently and instantly remove the stains and the smells coming back. And I have to tell all my pet owners, if you've got that little thing that wafts up, you're going to see that stain go. I mean, this is really the spray and walk away.
Okay, and look at this. You can see it's getting all the way down into the stain. So it's not just that top level, it's going all the way down.
It gets to the bottom.
This is why we all love it. I use this on my daughter's duvet because washing a duvet cover is the hardest thing, having to put it back in.
It's the worst.
When I can just...
How do you put that back on?
I know. When I can just spray the InstaClean, it just makes it that much easier. Jenny, thank you so much.
Oh, happy Saturday, Tamara. This has been so much fun.
Definitely, because when there is a stain, you reach for InstaClean, no worries. No more yelling at the kids because they're making a mess or anything. You just pull out your InstaClean, 803-930. All right, we do have more for you. We've got our Hsn app, and I don't know if you've had a chance to check it out, but you can get Appy by downloading the Hsn app from the Apple or Google Play Store. Be the first to check out the week's today's specials, weekly deal drops, big birthday offers, coupons, and even month-long deals. Shop new brands and product launches and get a sneak peek at our who's who and who's on our birthday guest list. Plus, you can unwrap extra special birthday surprises and more. It's all happening, so check back each week. All right, I am gonna move on over because as easy as it was to get the stains out with InstaClean, it's gonna be just as easy to do other chores around our home, like vacuuming your floors. I love the idea of having a nice, clean, vacuumed floor. I also equally love the idea that I don't have to be the one vacuuming and I don't have to hire anybody to do it. I just turn on my iRobot E5 Roomba robot vacuum and it does all of the rest. There's a dirt detector in here, so it will find the dirt that's on my carpets, my area rugs, even my hard floors, and it gets them up. And this is a technology that we've offered here at Hsn. iRobot came out with the Roomba a number of years ago, but they've gotten better and better and better. And if you want the best, if you want the latest and greatest, if you want the one that can literally go throughout your home by you pressing a button or programming it or telling your Alexa or your Google Assistant to turn on your Roomba, you are looking at it. This one can do all of that. This is that next level clean, and we love it. It comes along with the home base, with the charging station, with 3 extra filters as well. And as I sit up here with my feet kicked up, I'm vacuuming the floors. This is so fantastic. Now, here's the thing. We only have about 600 of these remaining. That's our limited quantity, okay? I don't know when or if we'll be able to get more in, particularly at this price of less than $200. But what we have now is yours. Call us or shop on hsn.com. The flex pay is $40. The shipping is free. The regular price, our regular price is $229. With everything that you're getting, if purchased separately, the regular price would be $377. Save the money, save the hassle, get your floors vacuumed and cleaned thanks to iRobot. Here's the item number, it's 096588. Because I know you're gonna say, I wanna see the presentation, then I'll go ahead and reserve mine. Here we go. Kate Johnson is joining us. Kate, look at me, I'm vacuuming my floors.
I'm so happy for you. Hi, Tamara. Happy Saturday, happy birthday, HSN. We're very excited. You were wondering when it's coming back. This deal is not. This is it. This is the last of it. So we're really excited to be here with you on Saturday morning. I'm going to show you how you're going to be cleaning your floors from now on. You have this really big button right in the middle. You push it to wake it up, and you push it to let it go on its mission. iRobot has been around for 30 years. 30 years as a robotics company, and 20 years ago, they said we should make a vacuum cleaner for the household because it wasn't around, and they started to develop it. And then the first retailer that they reached out to get Roomba on the market was HSN. And we're actually really excited to still be here because we love the HSN customer. And we know that at 20 years down the line, we've been able to innovate, and we've been able to build, and we've been able to make the robot better. We like to say it's hands-free and attention-free because you know that the robot is going to do the work not only well, but better than what you can. As you're seeing right now, the clean button is flashing, and that's why I kind of hesitated for the moment because I got excited. That's Dirt Detect kicking in. As Dirt Detect is kicking in, it's noticing that there's sand and dirt and stuff in the carpet that you and I can't even see. If we were vacuuming this with an upright and going over it, we probably would have just passed over it once and thought it was clean. But Roomba knows better. Roomba gets down into the fibers of the carpet and knocks them around and actually pulls the dirt out from under there and detects the dirt, and it stays in that area. Look, there it's doing it again until it's done. So yes, it has the technology of the app and the Alexa and the Google and all of the great things, but you don't need those things to use this robot, and I love that about it. It's a really big button. It lights up as soon as you touch it. It flashes whenever it finds dirt, so you can feel good about it too. It's gonna go out and clean every available surface in your home for 90 minutes. I don't know about you, Tamara, but I'm not vacuuming my house for 90 minutes every day.
No, that's what I love too, is that it cleans even better than I would clean, even if I did clean every day, because I'm with you, Kate.
Right.
I don't normally vacuum for 90 minutes. And when I do vacuum though, I see all of the dust and sand, in my case it's sand from like the beach or the playground or something that gets pulled up. And I always think to myself, you know, if I vacuumed more often, maybe I wouldn't have all of this gunk build up in my carpets, and that's very true. But I still personally don't have the time, or maybe it's the interest, to vacuum every single day. With your iRobot Roomba, it never gets tired. It'll vacuum every day if you want it to. It's completely up to what you decide, and it's literally the press of a button. This is everything that you're getting, and I wanna kind of break it down because you might be saying, well, it's $199, and that sounds good, but let me kind of break it down for you. Normally, this vacuum by itself would be $349.99, plus an additional almost $28 for the 3 extra filters that you're getting. You can see that retail value of $377.98. You're not getting anywhere near that price. Our price today is under $200, and you've got it on FlexPay, and the shipping is free, and you've got the latest and greatest of the technology from iRobot. This is the Roomba. This is where the robot vacuums really began. There are others out there. There are other brands that do it, and maybe you might call them imitators. iRobot is the one that did it first, and they continue to innovate so that you've got the best experience. I love, Kate, now that you can have it programmed with your Google Assistant or with your Alexa, so I can just tell it, oh, maybe you're away from home, and you want to have the floors vacuumed and cleaned by the time you get home. Maybe you don't want to hear it, or you don't want to see it running, or you just want it to be done when you get home, come home to a clean house. You can now schedule it.
Yeah, you can schedule it, but you can also start it from wherever you're at.
Yes.
You don't actually have to remember to schedule it. You can pull up your app whenever you're at the grocery store, or you're at the office or wherever, and you're on your way home, and you know that your app is going to start your Roomba if it's on the Wi-Fi whenever you're at home, and it's going to go out and clean your house. Are we back?
Yes, we're on our way. Yes.
Okay. So it's really exciting because you can start that app from anywhere in the world. So even if you're on vacation or wherever, you know that your Roomba is ready to go. I'm going to show you right here. That floor that we thought was clean, look at what came out of that floor. That carpet, so the Roomba actually does the job better. You're talking about those high efficiency filters. I'm going to show you right here. Pull it out. And look at the dirt that comes through there. You can see the dust and the grime that comes in. And the cool thing about that is that as the dirt's being pulled up off your floor, so is dust. Dust is getting pulled up off your floor. These are high efficiency filters. So they're getting 99.9% of allergens, pet dander, and you just knock it against the trash can. And as you knock it against the trash can, it becomes a reusable filter. And you're getting not just one that's already installed, but 4, because at some point you're going to want to replace it because it's dealing with dirt. I'm going to show you another demo real quick right here. So I have the bin out of here. I want you to listen with this for me. Just a second.
Please open the iRobot Home app for help. Error 14.
So it talks to you. So you know that whenever you pull the bin out, or whenever you do anything, or if there happens to be an error, you know that you can actually listen to the robot instead of pulling out the app and pulling up the Google and Googling whatever the error is. I'm going to show you a tour of the robot here.
Okay.
So you've got a little handle on this. So if you have a second floor or basement or just another level of your house, you can easily pick it up and take it to the other level with you. So you don't need more than one robot. It weighs less than a gallon of milk. So if you can carry a gallon of milk, you're in. We have this patented 3-stage cleaning system. So it's going to start with the side spinning brush. Patented is a very important word here because that means nobody else can have it. And iRobot being the leader and the first, they have all the patents. So that's why it's so nice to have Roomba and the technology that iRobot brings to us. This side spinning brush actually has a little bit of a downward turn on purpose. That means it's going to get into all the nooks and crannies, your grout lines, every little dip in your hardwood floors and your carpet. It's actually going to take all of that dust, dirt, into the counter rotating multi-surface brushes. Look closely, they're actually designed differently for a reason. So this will agitate carpet as it goes over the carpet fibers and pull the dirt up out of there. This was designed to detangle. So if you've ever had to cut hair out of a vacuum cleaner rolls, because I have really long hair, I've had to do that a lot. This helps you avoid that. You pull the dirt into the counter rotating brushes and it goes into that bin that we were talking about. There's a picture of a trash can on the button. The button's really big. You don't have to worry about finding it. You push it. Now, we've actually innovated over the years that you don't have to take the robot over the trash can. We have this little door for a reason. So you just push the bin and go over the trash can once you get there and you're cleaning again. You take the little filter out that we just talked about. Look at that filter. This one's picked up a lot. It's seen a lot. Yes. But look, it's clean on the other side. So you know that it's actually getting that stuff out of the air. You're dusting less. You're actually like pulling more out of your air that you don't even have to worry about. You know, we have these air filters and everything, and you don't have to worry about that as much these days. So, and then you just hit the clean button and you're ready to go. It doesn't bother our animals. You can see Rusty's over here on the couch snoozing away.
I love with the blanket. Rusty's living the life. And that's and the funny thing is too, and I'm glad you were showing Rusty, unbothered, by the way, on his sofa with a blanket, not barking at a loud vacuum, because we've got our Roomba on here and it's not loud. Most vacuums, especially ones that you would really expect to be really good quality with suction and all of that, they're very loud, and they just are. Every time I vacuum at home, I have to kind of apologize and tell my husband, okay, put the TV on pause if it's really something you want to listen to. Wait for me to finish vacuuming this room, and then you can go ahead and keep watching. Because otherwise, he wouldn't be able to hear the TV, because most vacuums are really loud. This one isn't. So even if it is vacuuming while you're at home or on a call, or having a conversation, you don't have to yell, because Roomba is sort of like in the background doing the work without drawing attention to itself. You'll notice that ours is underneath the sofa. There are obviously legs on the sofa, but it's not banging into them and causing any kind of damage. There's a nice bumper on the front, so it's designed to be in your house seamlessly. Let's talk very quickly, if we can, Kate, the 3 stages of the cleaning system.
So the 3 stages of the cleaning system is what we were just looking at underneath the robot. You've actually got the side spinning brush that pulls the dirt from the baseboards, and that's how a round robot gets into a square corner. And it actually gets that dirt all the way into the underneath of it, and underneath is where the counter rotating multi-surface brushes are going to pull the dirt into the bin, and that bin's the 3rd stage of that. What we're doing here at home is on our ottoman is kind of a silly demo, but it works because I don't have stairs in our house. So Roomba, it's kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. It's somebody that isn't as familiar with it, because we know that the robot's not going to fall off of this ottoman. That means it's not going to fall off your stairs. It's not going to fall into your sunken living room. Anywhere that you have a ledge, you know that it's going to work wonderfully there. We know that it's hands-free and it's attention-free, and that we love iRobot in our home because they've innovated over the last 20 years with all the customers at HSN that have been so awesome at bringing it home.
Cool.
And we're just so happy to be here with you, Tamara.
Absolutely. Kate, thank you so much for bringing this back to us.
That was a great demo, Kate. That ottoman, I mean, to show that it does not fall off of a stair or...
Not gonna fall off.
Yeah.
I love, this has been cleaning and cleaning. This cleans better than I do.
And you know,
because it cleans longer than I do.
Yeah, that's true. It does do a better job, probably for that reason.
Yes.
We could literally be sitting here having a glass of wine together as girlfriends.
Absolutely. And cleaning the
That's what I'm
floors,
talking
go
about.
for it. 096588 is the item number on
You've
that.
had a very busy morning.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Okay, I'm on my way out. You've got another hour, though.
I do. I have another hour and a really cool opportunity to pre-order our Andrew Lessman Today special that's coming up tonight at midnight, but you get to do it this morning. I've got 3 Today specials to share with you as well. So.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay.
Who knows? Maybe I'll see you this time tomorrow.
I know. You never know. For Sunday morning.
Exactly.
It's HSN's Birthday Bash weekend, and you're invited to join the fun. We're having a party, and all your favorites are coming. Don't miss Andrew Lessman in studio with special pricing and free shipping on all vitamins and supplements. Celebrate with Chef Curtis Stone live from Australia, plus new and exclusives from Beekman 1802. And if you love birthday surprises, we'll have one every hour for the entire weekend. Join the fun for our best birthday bash yet, now through Sunday. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284